Hello, my name is Joshua Brown from the interview training company howtobecome.com, and in this presentation I will teach you how to pass your Aldi interview. So if you have an Aldi interview coming up for a store assistant, team leader, supervisor, warehouse role or any role at the Aldi Head Office, then please make sure you watch this video from start to finish because I'm going to help you to stand out and succeed. To achieve that goal, this is what I'll cover. I'll start off by giving you a list of Aldi interview questions that I strongly recommend you prepare for. I'll also provide you with example high-scoring answers to those questions to help you to succeed. Plus, I'll make sure to give you some essential tips for passing your Aldi interview before finally telling you how you can download further resources, including all of the answers to help you to prepare. And just very quickly, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I want to help you to pass your Aldi interview, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. And please don't forget to hit that like button because this tells me you find these tutorials useful. Okay, let's take a look at that first Aldi interview question that I recommend you prepare for, which is why do you want to work for Aldi? Now this 2023 Aldi interview question is bound to come up during your interview, and it's your opportunity to talk about Aldi's commitment to providing high quality affordable goods. It's your chance to also talk about how Aldi's values match that of your own and how you find it appealing that Aldi has a drive to help develop its staff. Also, make sure you say you're looking for long-term employment and that you understand Aldi fosters a great working environment and encourages people to develop professionally for the long term. Another great tip is to make sure you download a copy of the job description and focus on telling them how your skills are a match to those that they are after. So for example, if on that job description they state they're looking for someone who's a team worker or someone who's hardworking and professional, then make sure you use those exact terms and words throughout your Aldi interview answers. So let's take a look at a brilliant example answer to that interview question, why do you want to work for Aldi? Here we go. There are several reasons why I want to work for Aldi. First of all, as a frequent customer of your stores, I've witnessed firsthand the friendliness of your staff and the company's dedication to providing premium products at competitive pricing. Aldi is known for having a large selection of goods, many of which are organic and produced locally, which is in line with my own principles towards sustainability and good health. In addition, I want to work for Aldi because of its excellent corporate culture and values. Based on what I've researched, Aldi encourages hard work, commitment and teamwork, qualities that I possess and will demonstrate daily in my work if you hire me. I appreciate Aldi's focus on effectiveness and cost reduction, which are, in my opinion, crucial to operating a successful company in financially challenging times for everyone. I'm also excited about the opportunities Aldi provides for professional advancement. This is significant to me because I'm seeking a long-term career and the company has a track record of promoting from within and a strong training program. I think that working at Aldi would be a great opportunity for me to develop both personally and professionally. In conclusion, I want to work for Aldi because I agree with your objectives and core values, and I know I can contribute positively to the team. I am enthusiastic about working for a business known for excellence and innovation that harbours prospects for growth and development. Wow, what a powerful answer to that interview question, why do you want to work for Aldi? Let's take a look at the next interview question, which is, can you explain your understanding of Aldi's business model and values? Now this is an interview question I'm seeing coming up more and more in 2023. This seems to be a really popular one. So to answer this, make sure you look at Aldi's website for their business model and values. Take a look at their LinkedIn profile and their social media channels and mention any of the achievements that stood out to you. Oh, and don't forget to look at the latest news stories surrounding Aldi. That's a great way to find out how their business model is currently performing. And don't forget to mention how the Aldi values match what you are after in a new job role. So some things to mention include the company's reputation for excellent customer service, great tasting food and value for its customers, an award-winning workplace environment and inclusivity. So let's take a look at a brilliant example answer to help you. Can you explain your understanding of Aldi's business model and values? Aldi's business strategy has enabled it to become a thriving international retailer. It has done this, first of all, by being dedicated to providing its consumers with high quality goods at affordable prices. Before applying, I spent much time researching Aldi via your website and also via news articles. In order to give customers the best value, the company achieves this through streamlining its processes, minimizing administrative expenses, and negotiating directly with suppliers. From what I can see, Audi's business strategy also places a strong emphasis on simplicity and efficiency in all facets of the company's operations. This entails providing a carefully curated, constrained assortment of products based on consumer demand, as well as maintaining straightforward, user-friendly store designs. Aldi can offer low pricing while still providing a wonderful customer experience because it concentrates on the essentials and stays away from needless complexities. In terms of its values, Aldi places a high priority on accountability, honesty, and respect. Aldi's treatment of its staff, clients, and suppliers is clear evidence of this. For instance, Aldi places a high priority on workplace safety and employee training in addition to its commitment to paying its staff a fair wage. Additionally, Aldi is dedicated to ethical and environmentally conscious sourcing and is focused on sustainability, ensuring that its products are sourced in these ways. Aldi's business model and core values are based on providing high quality goods at affordable prices, whilst also upholding a commitment to simplicity, responsibility, and respect. These guiding principles, in my opinion, are crucial to Aldi's success, and I would be honoured to work for an organisation that is so dedicated to giving its clients value while simultaneously improving the world. Now that's a really good answer to that interview question. Can you explain your understanding of Aldi's business model and values? That's really going to get the hiring manager to sit up and listen and make you the standout candidate. Now don't go anywhere, as I still have more interview questions and answers to give you, but when you're ready, click that link in the top right hand corner of the video. It'll take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can download my 21 Aldi interview questions and answers for all job roles to give you the edge in your interview, including the ones we're covering right now. Okay, here's the next Aldi interview question for you. Can you describe a time when you had to adapt to a new situation or process? Again, this is a question I'm seeing coming up more and more at the start of 2023. So when you're asked this interview question, the hiring manager will want to know that you are open to change. Now, in your answer, demonstrate that you're adaptable, that you have willingness to learn, and that you handle new situations or processes positively. That's really important. Let's take a look at a fantastic example answer to help you. Can you describe a time when you had to adapt to a new situation or process? In my last position, our business underwent a significant restructure that resulted in a total revamp of our sales and marketing procedures. My daily chores and job responsibilities were considerably changed as a result, and I had to quickly become used to a new system. I initially produced a list of all the new practices and procedures and became acquainted with them in order to get used to the changes. In order to make sure I was living up to their expectations and following the new standards, I also made sure to speak with my manager and the other team members frequently. As I grew more accustomed to the new method, I started to spot opportunities to increase effectiveness and further streamline the procedure. I discussed my ideas with my line manager, who was encouraged by my initiative and put some of my recommendations into practice, which led to better sales results. It was difficult at first to adjust to the new environment, but during the process I learned a lot, including how to be adaptable, embrace change, communicate clearly, and think positively to solve difficulties. I think I can apply these skills in every new circumstance or procedure I come across in the future. Overall, I think that being open to change is an important skill in any role, and I'm always willing to learn new skills and adapt to new situations with a positive mindset to contribute to the success of the team and help the company achieve its goals. Okay, let's look at the next Aldi interview question for 2023, which is, how would you deal with a difficult or frustrated customer? What would you consider when dealing with them, and why? Now, dealing with difficult customers is a reality many employees face. The hiring manager at Aldi will want to know that you will remain calm and professional and represent their company in a positive light at all times. That's really important. It is therefore essential that you demonstrate that you will not be reactive or respond negatively. Instead, show that you have good customer service and communication skills, and that you are aware that you are representing the company and you can follow their policies. So let's take a look at a brilliant example answer to help you. How would you deal with a difficult or frustrated customer? What would you consider when dealing with them, and why? Working at Aldi requires excellent customer service, and I understand that to deliver outstanding service, there will be times when I'll have to resolve complaints positively. When dealing with frustrated customers, I'm always conscious to remain calm. I am aware that being frustrated or having an unprofessional manner back will reflect negatively on the brand as well as escalate the situation further. Instead, I'd listen carefully to the customer's concerns so that I could fix the problem and find a solution. I'd smile and retain a bright and pleasant demeanour, since I feel this would help ease whatever concerns the customer may be having. If a customer approached me in store and they were unsatisfied with an item, I'd politely ask what they disliked about it and what could be done to resolve the issue for them. I'd pay great attention to the customer throughout and display strong listening skills, such as nodding to show that I understand, and I would express empathy if needed. I'd start to work on addressing the issue as soon as possible and inform them that I'd assumed responsibility for the situation and that I'd make sure it was rectified. I'd always follow my training and the company's refund, exchange, and any other policies when dealing with a customer complaint. And I believe that I would love this, since I find it rewarding to resolve difficulties and turn complaints into positive outcomes. Throughout my time dealing with a situation, if there was anything I wasn't sure about, I'd approach my supervisor or line manager for clarification. Okay, let's move on to the next interview question. This is a really popular one that's bound to come up. Can you tell me the hours you're able to work? Now, for your answer to this interview question, you must demonstrate flexibility and show that you wouldn't jeopardize the company by leaving them understaffed. My advice is to mention your preferences, but state that they're just preferences and instead you'll be happy to work the hours that the company needs. Remember, the hiring manager wants to hear that you will help the company as and when it's needed. This includes during busy holiday periods, weekends, late night shifts, and covering for absent staff. So here's a great example answer to help you. Can you tell me the hours you're able to work? If you hire me, I'd be willing to work flexible hours that best suit the needs of the business. Ideally, my preferred working hours would be working Tuesday through to Saturday. However, this is just a preference, and I would be more than happy to take on hours that would be most beneficial to this Aldi store, including late night shifts and weekends. I'm flexible with my commitments outside of work, and therefore I can be relied upon to work around the business's needs. For example, I understand that over the holiday period, Aldi stores become very popular, and I would be willing to work extra hours over this time and as much as needed. As a dedicated team member, I consider it my duty to help the company succeed by taking on any necessary extra shifts during busy periods. I'm a highly dependable individual whom you can rely on to arrive punctually before each of my shifts and cover unexpected gaps in the rota with little notice. Okay, the next Aldi interview question to prepare for is, can you tell us about a time when you had to work as part of a team to achieve a goal? Now, Aldi is well known for providing excellent working environments that encourages uniqueness, inclusivity, diversity, and collaboration. That's really important. It's essential that you are the type of person that thrives in collaborating and that you have strong interpersonal skills. At Aldi, you'll regularly face challenges as a team, and you'll be expected to handle each change in a positive, forward-thinking, and collaborative manner. So here's a brilliant example answer to help you. Can you tell us about a time when you had to work as part of a team to achieve a goal? As someone with hospitality expertise, I can definitely think of countless situations where cooperating as a team was necessary to accomplish a shared objective. One instance that comes to mind is when I worked at a busy restaurant throughout the course of the holiday season. Our staff was charged with delivering outstanding service to a huge number of clients at this time, many of whom had made bookings far in advance. To guarantee that every visitor had a wonderful time and that their expectations were met, it was essential that we collaborated effectively. We reviewed our respective roles and responsibilities, as well as any potential difficulties we might face throughout the day, in a pre-shift meeting in order to accomplish this. Throughout our shift, we also made sure to maintain efficient communication and let one another know if there were any alterations to the needs of the customers or unanticipated delays. A sudden power outage in the kitchen was one particular issue that we ran through during this period. This might have significantly impacted how well we served consumers, but our team acted right away. In order to prevent any severe delays or interruptions to our visitors' eating experience, we collaborated to innovate and prepare food utilising alternate techniques. we were able to give great service to our clients, uphold our high standards of quality, and accomplish our objective of ensuring that each visitor had a pleasurable and memorable experience at the restaurant by cooperating as a team and supporting one another. This experience taught me the value of good cooperation abilities and the capacity to overcome unforeseen obstacles, both of which I think would be excellent traits at Aldi. Now, in preparation for your Aldi interview, I also recommend you prepare answers to the following questions. What skills do you possess that you think would be an asset to our team here at Aldi? What are your strengths? Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? What is your biggest weakness? What is more important, fast or friendly service? Do you prefer working as part of a team, or are you better working alone? Describe a time when you have dealt with a difficult customer. How would you define excellent customer service? Describe a time when you managed multiple tasks all at once. At Aldi, we pride ourselves on great service. Describe a time when you delivered great customer service. Why have you chosen to work for Aldi over our competitors? Describe a time when you've shown flexibility. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about a time you helped another employee and what was the outcome. So the next thing to do, if you would like to download example answers to these and all of the toughest Aldi interview questions, is to please make sure you click that button in the top right hand corner of this video right now. Head through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can download these slides and get access to 21 Aldi interview questions and high scoring answers to each question in a PDF guide. You can literally have access and the slides in your inbox within 2 minutes from now, and it's guaranteed to help you prepare effectively for your interview and also, more importantly, put you ahead of the competition. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, as I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their job interviews, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. Please also hit that like button, as that encourages me to make more videos just like this. And if you could let me know the name of the job role you are applying for in that comment section below, I'll get back to you with more advice to help you. And finally, if you would like to connect with me on LinkedIn, I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below. It's always great to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best for your interview. Have a brilliant day.